Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Build, and today we're doing Mera. That's how you pronounce the name, from Aquaman. Now, to be honest, the season pass hasn't come out yet, and I'm not 100% sure if she's in that, you know. But just for the sake of it, I will be trying to do a shot at her. So, without further ado, let's make this awesome custom. After this video, I'll be making a separate video, which is not a custom, which is not a custom. It's more of lines, like a voting thing. Like it will be related to the LEGO games. It'll be like a voting thing. But yeah, without further ado, let's create this awesome character. First, I need to find where my slot is. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. So I got rid of Jack Nicholson's Joker, and this is where we can make our new character. Let's take a look real quick. I want to see what that is. More requests. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna start off with Mera's hair. And that means going, I think it's in hair, because it's more of a hair piece than it is. Yeah, there it is. You want to look for Star Sapphire's headpiece, as that will be not only the tiara, but also, you know, the tiara and her hair color. And her hair color is primarily red-ish. Yeah, like a red. So, dark red. Well, that's meant to be like a gold. This is essentially what I think gold is. But yeah, dark red for the hair, essentially. And now we just need to go for a female head. Let's just check out the preset ones. Dark red lips, so you want to use Superwoman's head. That's arm. There she is. That's Superwoman. There she is, Superwoman. And now we're gonna go to look to the live stream. We are doing Mera from Aquaman. Going on to arms. We are looking for essentially their scales. So we're looking for Aquaman then. Aquaman. Of course, Venom. You seem to be a popular one. Now, where are those Aquaman arms? Strange that they're not near a master. Aqualad. If you can't find any detail, you know. Mantis seems cool, just for some detailing. Are there any, like, wrist guards? Yes, I got your comments. I heard about it. And now you're gonna ask me to make those characters, and I'm sure I will. So don't worry about it. But there will be a video before that, and that will be about a voting thing, which you might want to be a part of. But yeah, I'm trying to see the arms to see if... Do you have... No, she doesn't. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe that. That's Riddler's arms, so it wouldn't really work. What we got here? Simon. Joker. Alright, I'm gonna go and use basic arms then. Essentially basic green arms. And that'll be a light green. That is the second lightest green you want to use. Going on to the hands, they are human hands, so white skin. And then you want to go to, let's just take a look at the preset bodies. Now what you want to look for is like a scale feminine body, but I don't think we have that as an option. Never let it be said that I'll look. That's the Enchantress. I wonder. Perfect. That is the torso known as Mad Harriet, and I just repainted it green. And it's got some detail there too, so it's not going to be all just green, so there's that. Moving on to the actual hip piece, which will essentially also be green, so it wouldn't make that much difference. And then we can go on to the legs. Let me just go back to hips real quick. I'm sure you do. What am I looking for? Mad Harriet. Martian. Nah. There it is. Perfect. And then legs. We'll also look for Mad Harriet's legs. I wonder if this character has like... I don't think so. She has like dark green legs from what I've looked up. So if I could find Mad Harriet again and repaint those, okay, it wouldn't really work because, you know, it's essentially one color. However, what color is that one color? Yeah, it wouldn't work. So from there I will just make the legs dark green, but let's see if we can add some detail to it. I suppose I could use clay faces to extend detail. Maybe they could be like fins, I guess. Yeah, that seems about right. Backing out now. Now I know some people are going to say, are you going to give her the trident? Well, I'm going to say no, because that's more of Aquaman's weapon, and she's like his wife, or yeah, his wife. So the pictures you see her with the trident are essentially, she's like looking after it for her husband. Luckily enough, she hasn't backstabbed him with it. But yeah, I'm gonna use like watercolors. I will need to change a few things. When it comes to slam effects, I think this bubble-ish one looks right. And of course it will be a blue. Let's back up now and go to weapons real quick. And get rid of that. I guess it would be funny to give her like a fish as a weapon, but that would be kind of taking it silly. I'm not going to do that. Going to personality, go to animation, maybe cool, I'll put. And of course, we want to look for, so what we've got, stars, Captain Cold, I guess cold because it's like a water thing, it is a content of water. Going on to voice, we need to look for a female voice. That's fine. That is voice 5. I go to teal basically for watercolor. Standard health. I'm assuming this character is not fast, so basic speed. Animation, no, animations, appearance now. Not appearance, abilities. There we go. Well, my first ability, well, I guess let's try a lunge. That seems decent. I see her doing the third one because it's like a fish. It's like floating thing on the fish. people thing. Then tap circle, I guess we'll have like a force field. Whenever, get it? Bubble thing. Oh. Which one looks like... I think... No, this one looks like a bubble. Well, maybe this one. Yeah, this one's a bit more bubbly. Moving on now to hold circle, we're gonna of course give her like a water beam. If we can find it. Is it this one? Nope. There's water. I believe, there we go. Beam 3 is the water beam. And of course, like water, we want to make that blue. It's not gonna be a heat beam, sonar, silver, I guess at the most an ice beam. Because, you know, ice and water are basically the same thing, just different structural of it, you know what I mean? Put a glide on, we're gonna look for... I thought they would have the water one on. So I imagine this character can glide, essentially. Nope, there's the one. Make sure you use glide number 1 for this character. Anyway, no hyper jump for this character needed. Skill set, of course, no grapple. I don't think she's going to be a technology creature because, you know, it's underwater. Acrobat, yes. More climbing not needed because she's underwater. I suppose some sort of X-ray vision because fish have all types of vision. Since she's like the queen, Aquaman's the king. I think Aquaman's a ruler because, you know, he's got the trident, and whenever you see people with the trident, it's like the king or something, so I'm guessing she's like the queen, so goon command. Graffiti, no, she's a royal, I don't think she'll do that. Illumination, stealth, no hazard protection, maybe tracking. I see the ruler doing that. And yeah, that's basically her skill set I'm going to give her. Moving on now to the basic information. Hero, affiliation, Justice League, name, Mera. Boy. I'm not going to put Mera Aquaman because I know who Mera is. And I think that's about it, so I will save the character. I will also be showing her with her mask off if people are wondering, so don't worry about that. But there's essentially Mera, and I think I did a decent job on her. She looks like she goes well with Aquaman in the game. She's got the fighting, as you do. The water beam, as you'd expect. Her bubble shield. And of course her targeting lunge, if I can find, there we go. And I like that little impact she does. Now I think, yep, there's the bubble blast. So yeah, now we're gonna do Mera with her mask off. So let's just get a good shot right there. There we go, awesome. And we're gonna make Mera with her tiara off. Now, to be honest, when I use this mask, essentially it's basically for tiaras. Because there isn't really a piece you can have with a tiara and essentially, you know, the like I did with Scarlet Witch essentially. But yeah, going back, where was it? Here? Yeah, it was here. Essentially we can just pick a hair piece, so you can, if you want to have her without the tiara. Now it doesn't really matter which hairpiece you use because it's flowing hair underwater, but if I had to guess, her hair, maybe this one? I'm trying to think of what once Superwoman was. I see her like having Superwoman's hair. And I know this is a thing. The only problem with this hair, though, is that it's got a star on it. But if you really wanted to have this, I suppose, you could paint that gold, you could go for the red, and, you know, actually that looks better. But does it work? I suppose it does. So yeah, if you wanted, you can always go for this option, which actually I think turns out a bit better than I thought. So I'm actually happy I went back to seek this out. But yeah, the reason why I did Scarlet Witch with that mask was because she had like a starish mask essentially. But yeah, saving that version because apparently this mask looks better. Now the only problem again, as you're going to say, oh, it's got the Wonder Woman star, well you can't really do anything about that. But if you avoid the star, I mean, it's pretty much perfect really. Yeah. So yeah, there's a few options you could do with her tiara. Like I said, you could go with the mask version if you want to make her look like more of a superhero. But if you want to make her look like more of a ruler, yes, I know Thunderhead because I've seen The Incredibles, I've seen the sequel, I've got a review of the sequel on my channel. I know who Thunderhead is, and I'm assuming these are all requests. And if they are all requests for the channel, I will make them in both. Well, boom. I'll make them, basically. Anyway, but yeah, I think this is maybe a better version, just between me, than the mask was, because she's meant to be a ruler. Again, the only problem is the star, but it's just a star, dude, seriously. If anything, you could just say, oh, it's meant to represent a starfish, then. But yeah. So this is probably a better image of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, ugh. Sorry, Mera. But like I said, again, if you wanted to, you could do the unmasked, not unmasked, the untiara version. So, there's that. Now, after I've made that quote-unquote video, I will be This one? Yeah. And of course, if you don't want to have the tiara on, like I said, go to the hair of choice. Lobo, maybe. Oh boy. Lois Lane, essentially. Yeah. Which one will it be? I think this one is the best for the Queen of Water. And of course it didn't go through. Right now none of my colours are going through. Let's see. Darn it. There we go, I'm back. But you know what I mean, you can essentially change the hair color. Again, it's one of these bugs on mine. But you can do that. As an option. Stinking lagging. But as you do. This has been a good attempt, guys, at Mera from DC's Aquaman. As you can tell, I need a new controller, which I'm still working on, so when I get it, probably about around the 28th of October, around that time, I'll probably be getting a new controller and a new charging cable. But until that time, we've got to put up with this terrible torture. But don't worry, it'll be happening. So yeah, I also need to restart the game, as you can tell, because I'm having another bug. The game still has bugs, still does. But you know, there's a Mera for you. And next time I'll be making a voting video for you guys, where you can decide on, well, the LEGO games, what you'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and join us all next time. Yeah, I've seen it. And I'll see you all next time in the voting video, which could decide the future of LEGO games on this channel. And that will be all voted by you guys, so stick around for that video. Till next time, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and join us all next time where we discuss the voting video. Till next time, peace.